Hey guys, Cody03 here, and welcome to episode 5 of Luck of the Draw. Now, for you guys that haven't seen the series or any episodes before, I'll run you really quickly through the idea of the series. Basically, I open 2 jumbo packs and I take the highest rated player from each pack and build a team around those 2 players. So quite an easy concept, but it is a lot of fun. So you see in the first pack, we do get Santi Cazorla as our highest rated player. Now, he plays in the Liga BBVA and he's also in 4-5-1. And the second pack we launch into, we do pull out Andrei Arshavin. Now, he plays in the Russian Premier League and he's also a left winger. So he will be our highest rated player in this pack. He is in 5-2-2-1 and I absolutely hate 5 at the back formations. I find them so boring. So I will be going with 4-5-1. And yeah, you'll see coming up here some of the players that I do purchase for the team. And the first one is Inform Danny in centre attack in mid 4-5-1. I do pick him up for, I think, a cheap enough price there, 63,500. And I also had to put in the main man himself, Inform Eto. Absolutely love playing with him, but I'll talk a bit more about that later on in the episode. And I also splashed the cash on some of the current Southern European Team of the Years. So you see Chiellini and Buffon there. They were an essential. I wanted to try them out. I love playing with some good Serie A players. And you'll see coming up here the team that I did build and my record in the bottom left. And you'll notice Eto has scored the majority of my goals, 21 of the 26. But you'll notice there is quite a few dead links in the team, but it doesn't matter as long as everyone gets 9 chemistry. And you'll see there everyone does indeed get 9 chemistry. So that's all that matters. It doesn't matter about dead links as long as everyone does get 9 chem. So Buffon in goals, absolutely solid. Great stats, massively improved from his non-inform. Definitely worth getting. And Sergio Ramos, I was quite impressed with him. He is probably one of the best right backs in the game. His aggression, his speed, his overall play, great dribbling. He is an essential right back to have in your team. And Chiellini, what can I say? He was one of my favourite centre backs in the game. His non-inform version, his informs are just as good, but his team of the year really brings it to a new level. Absolutely fantastic player. And Koscielny, I've played with him quite a bit before his inform, and he is another absolute solid centre back, and he complements Chiellini quite well. Chiellini's quite fast, Koscielny's quite, well, not really that slow, but both of them work very well together at centre back. And ever again, he is a great left back, probably one of the best in the game. Don't have to talk too much about him. Arshavin, I find it 4-5-1. Not many people do get involved. Well, the left midfielder and right midfielder don't really get involved in the game all that much. But Arshavin is a solid player with good pace. And Danny, again, there, 5-star skills, great pace, great overall stats. Got involved in the game a lot. Probably one of the best players in my team. Now, Song, probably the only person in the team I have something bad to say about. Didn't enjoy him. He felt very sluggish. Isn't the quickest. Not a great player overall. Wouldn't recommend him all that much. But Abubakar there, you'll see he's a silver player in League 1. And he's got great pace, great stats, and he's an overall monster. He played very well for me. Very solid centre attack and mid. Now, Santi Cazorla, again, as I said about the left midfielder Arshavin, he doesn't get involved all that much in the game, but when he did, he was pretty good. And also, he's got a beast free kick, so if you're looking for a good free kick taker, he's your man. And finally, Eto in form up there. He's an absolute monster. My best player by a country mile. You see, I scored 21 goals with them. And absolutely just a complete beast. And this team overall did cost just shy of 700,000. So a lot of money spent on it. And I did pick a game out at random and decided to show you guys one of the 10 games that I did play. And I think this was game 6 out of the 10. And I come up against a fairly standard Serie A team. No one all that special. You could probably build a team for under 20k. So overall, a decent team, but not a very expensive team. But Arshavin, great work on the left wing there, and who's there but Eto in the centre to goal poach home a header. Some people call that sweaty. I just think that is absolutely tactical genius from Eto, but he does bring it back to 1-1 with a nice chip by Krasic. Buffon was left absolutely stranded, could do nothing about it. My fault for bringing the centre backs out there. But you see here, Eto is my man. He gets the goals when I needed him to get them. He was absolutely just, I couldn't speak highly enough of him. 150k, you have to go out and get him. He is definitely worth it. But you see here, I absolutely loved this goal after I watched it back. The pass and play was very good. I split open his defence, and it was a Barcelona-esque style goal, I suppose. And the lovely chip there by Danny. And Eto, he could have taken the shot, but some people call that goal sweaty as well. But I think that was well worked, and if Barcelona scored, everyone would be praising it. But that's how the game ended, 3-1. And let's move on and count down the top 3 best players of the team. And in third, we have Team of the Year Chiellini. Now, he was an absolute boss. You'll see here his stats haven't been all that improved from his second in form, but he is powerful. He's a great defender, gets stuck in, his positioning is absolutely flawless. The only bad thing I would probably say about him is that he does get caught out of position just a tiny bit, and he does dive into tackles from time to time, but his athleticism is absolutely fantastic, and you've seen there his heading and his overall just play is absolutely unbelievable. And you'll see coming up here in second place we have Gianluigi Buffon, the Team of the Year version, and he absolutely was a monster. He kept me from conceding quite a few goals. I probably should have conceded double what I did concede, but Team of the Year Buffon, definitely worth getting. He only cost 200k, very similar price to Team of the Year Chiellini, but both are definitely worth it. His diving, his handling and his reflexes have all been improved by 7, 8 and 9 respectively, so massive improvements in his stats compared to his non-inform. So definitely, if you're looking for a good keeper, go out and get Team of the Year Buffon. And that was in first place. Actually, we've got Eto'o. Now, he scored 21 goals of my 26 goals in total. Now, that's an absolutely phenomenal record, and you'll see here he just pounced the ball home time and time again. He single-handedly won me, I think, every single game. His stats don't look all that improved from his non-inform, which probably puts off a lot of people, but it's all about his hidden stats. His reactions were improved by 8 up to 95. His finishing is now 99, so that's the max you can get. Also, his aggression, his sprint speed, his dribbling strength, everything has been improved. It's just you can't really see it from his stats on the card. So definitely worth going out and picking up Informetto, an absolute monster, and I loved him. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment and let me know what you think about the series. And if you haven't already, definitely go out and subscribe, and I will see you for the next episode, guys.